time to go back to the future. Hi, I'm Will. This is a channel where we like to play solo board games. We do some multiplayer stuff, some reviews, some discussion content, and we just want to promote and share the love of this board gaming hobby and the community around it. So today I'm going to be playing a solo game of Back to the Future, Back in Time. This is the game published by Funko Games and designed by Prospero Hall, which is a design team. They've done a lot of movie-themed games. In this, we are playing essentially the first movie where we need to get the DeLorean ready to race as the lightning hit the lightning, with a rod and the cable, and generate electricity to shoot back into the present time. And all this before we've ruined things. And as you've seen the movie, things don't go so well, and Marty, the main character, is tasked with getting his parents to fall in love. So that's part of the fun of it. So we will play through a full solo game, which is essentially just two-handed multiplayer. You can really play any number of 2 to 4 characters if you like, and that will work just fine for solo because it's fully open knowledge and cooperative. And then at the end, I will give my review. You should be able to follow along and kind of learn how to play as you go, because I will cover rules as they come up. Alright, so let's begin. So first, we do have this little dice tower thing, but I am going to remove it because it kind of blocks the view here for the camera. I've also laid down the characters. If that comes up for Biff, I will explain, but it just makes it easier on the screen to see what the different characters are. We have Lorraine and George starting in their houses, and Marty, and I'm sporting my puff jacket here, which is not quite as cool as Marty's, but I've got some red, orangey colored hair to compensate. Alright, so first turn, we need to move the tracker down and then draw cards based on what's shown there. So we're going to get a movement card, which is going to mess around with the NPC characters in this game, the non-playable characters. So move Lorraine counterclockwise 2 spaces. Okay, and then move George clockwise 1 space. Okay, throws them up a little bit. And then Marty's going to go first. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get them, like I said, to fall in love before their thing runs out. So I might go ahead and do that. I'm going to move 3 spaces. 1, and I'm going to carry George with me. 2. And that's probably a good place for him now. Oops. Move that over here. And now there are challenges, or opportunities as they're called, placed around the board. There's always 3. And you can attempt their challenges, or you can do the base challenge that is part of the activity. So I'm going to do the base challenge first, which is Influence Love. So I'm going to use a pink and a blue die. For the pink die, I need hearts for this challenge to succeed. The blue die, I'm hoping lightning bolts will add to that. Actually, I'm just going to do the 1. And then roll, and then nothing. Biff is going to move closer. It's unfortunate. And then I'm going to scare George to act. So I'm going to use the green, yellow, and blue, the rest of my tiles here. So I flipped 1 to move, and I flip other ones to get dice. And I need the green and the yellow success. Oh my gosh, 2 Biffs. This was not a good turn. Alright, so that is my turn. The dock is going to move now. But first, Biff does 2 Biff actions. So he's reached them. If he does more Biff actions, he's going to essentially attack their love meter here. And the doc needs to pick some things up. He might work his way over here and spend 2 greens to get the DeLorean cable. All right, so we have a Biff. So we're going to lower this and the lightning bolt. So I succeed and then get the cable. And then once per turn, he can move to the DeLorean's location. And I'm going to use the pink and the yellow to go parking. And we have Biff again, and only 1 success. So that was not good. I do not get the card. Another kind of waste a turn. But I guess I got the cable. All right, moving on. We have a trouble card. This is level 2. This is the gang causes ruckus at Lou's Cafe. So each time a movement card causes George or Lorraine to enter Lou's Cafe, lower the love meter by 1. I can kind of go after it by doing a 2 blue test and draw a power card if I beat it. And then movement, move George to Lou's Cafe. Oh no, this lowers love meter. And then Biff 2. So we are at the bottom as far as it can go. Alright, I have not been flipping over power tiles as I go. But I should be. So let's try to slow Biff down a little bit. Let's try to fight him. So we're going to use 2 blues and try to slow him down. Alright, so we have 1 success and then a Biff. So he essentially just gets whacked and then he stands back up. I think we are going to attempt this challenge, green, yellow, and try to get Scare George to act. And we got it. Oh, good. Finally, something's going my way. So I get a power tile and raise the love meter by 2 and gain the cassette item. So there are a series of special items that have various abilities on it. What's that on both? Okay. Cassettes, cassettes. Did I pass it? Oh, here we go. The cassette item. So the cassette player is on your turn. Shown here. So on your turn, if you fail a trouble or opportunity challenge, exhaust this item to draw a power. Anyways, wow, that's good. Yeah, so that's... Oh, yeah, then I'll use my last movement to go 1, 2, 3, and then call Lorraine 2 towards me. So everything is going to unflip now. So this is good. So my new tile is an extra yellow and pink. Kind of double action. That is excellent. And now it is the dog's turn. So the painting is going to start fading, which is not good. And we're going to get a movement. Move Lorraine clockwise 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, further from Biff. And then Biff moves 1. And now the dog. Is he going to go after that challenge again? Pink and yellow. Sure, pink and yellow. And then we'll add a blue in there. Pink and yellow and blue. And see what that does. Alright, oh, perfect. We succeeded. So we've gone parking. Getting a power tile. Keep 1. Oh, draw 2. Keep 1 and give the other to another player, and then raise the love meter by 2. Wow. Nice parking. Alright. Oh, you want? I did not remove the cassette. So we should have drawn an additional one. So do Biff's homework. And then to replace this new one, we have Meet Uncle Joey. Alright, so for the parking, we are going to draw 2 tiles here. Maybe the lightning, double the lightning. Sure, I'll take that one. And to give the 2 blues. There we go. Okay. So that comes into play exhausted. And Doc still has 2 greens. Maybe he'll spend 1 to move. 2, 1. Yeah, sure. 2. Yeah, there's 1. There's 1. And then use my last green die to try to do Biff's homework. Yes. All right. So get another power tile and gain the Biff's homework item. And what does this do? Biff's homework. So I guess you're doing his homework for him. So exhaust this item to move Biff to your location. This card may not be used in the town square. I'm going to do that now. Oh no, it comes into play exhausted. I can't use it now. So at the end of my turn, everything comes back. And Then we are going to move ahead, draw movement. Let's move George counterclockwise 1 space, and then Biff 2, 1, 2. So we're starting to go backwards. That's not good. Marty, 1, 2, 3. If I fail a trouble or opportunity, I can exhaust it to draw a P anyways. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And he's got a lot of fighting power right now. So let's... Now this is risky, but let's pull Lorraine 2 for free. Use a yellow to move. And then we're going to fight Biff. So 2 blues. Alright, double hits. So normally you would lay him down and then add these tokens that slow him down. But we're just going to add a token since he's already laying down for the camera. So that's a good fight. And now we're going to try to meet the Uncle Joey. Green die. Nope. Biff is going to lose a token. Now let's make them fall in love. So a blue, yellow, and a pink, yellow, and another pink. We'll work on their love meter. 2. Okay, I'll take it. 1, 2. And then let's fight Biff some more. 2 more blue dice. Ah, 2 Biffs. Oh no. That's the worst. Okay, so that, and then he hits them. That's not good. Oh yeah, when I fail the opportunity test, I can draw a P anyways. Alright, so that's the end of my turn. That was not good for Marty. Kind of did it and then undid, but at least I got some new power tile. So we're getting a little better. This is a wild power tile. And now it is Marty, Doc's turn. We are getting a new trouble card to replace the existing one. So this is the gang does a knock and run or ding dong ditch. This goes to Lorraine's house, and players may not re-roll any dice, which I don't have any re-roll tokens anyways. And if I beat it, reward is draw power. So then we draw a movement. Move George counterclockwise 1 space, and then Biff 2. Ouch. Alright, Doc, what are you doing here? Let's exhaust this. I'm going to do my free teleport to the DeLorean. You use my homework to call Biff over there. And then I'm going to move the DeLorean with a yellow die. Okay, moves 1 space. And then I'm going to run 1, 2, 3 the south shops, and then do green, green, and pink. And try to get the gasoline. 2, but 2 Biffs. 1, 2, but at least I get it. So it's not all for loss. Alright, next we are fading the picture slowly. That's not good. They're not in love yet. Move George clockwise 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. All right to Biff, and then Biff whacks him again. Oh my gosh. Alright, Doc. Oh yeah, I forgot these extra ones. Guess I could have rolled. Yeah, whatever, forget. Okay. We need to get out of here. Let's move up. Fight Biff. 1, 2, 3. That is great. And then we are going to move back down here. We're going to use a pink to try to get rid of this effect thing here. Nope, Biff loses that. All right, let's do pink, yellow, and the wild to try to just increase their love. Oh yeah, I guess I could have drawn a P because of my cassette player. All right, so Biff loses 2, and then I get 1 love. Not good odds. And let's try to meet Uncle Joey for green. Yep, okay, we met Uncle Joey, so I get another power tile. And then we're going to get a new opportunity. It's going to come out. Get your hands off her. School parking lot. I mean, we were just parking over there. And that, I believe, is, maybe I'll run. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and pull Lorraine over 2. All right, so everything's going to tap. I can't say that. Everything's going to flip over, refresh. And I have 2 new tiles, so let's get the best one. Ooh, move 6 spaces. And a blue and a green. Let's get rid of that one. Keep that. 6 spaces. You can move pretty much anywhere in 3 spaces. I'm not going to keep that one. All right, Doc's turn. We draw a movement. Move Lorraine clockwise 2 spaces. And then Biff 2. 1, 2. All right. We need to do a lot of things here. Doc. I don't want to hurt Lorraine, but I may just have to get her out of there. Let's move 1, 2, 3. And then let's go to the DeLorean. It's a free move. Do the pink and blue thing there. Add that are pink just in case. 2 Fs. But I can double my energy, my lightning bolt, so I get it anyways. So I draw a power and move Biff to the school parking lot, knock him down, and add a token. So I'm going to add 2 tokens in this case. That was good. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Lorraine's house, Bane's family dinner. Now I could move the DeLorean. Yeah, sure, let's move the DeLorean. Nope. It's Biff again. It's Biff time. And let's move down here and do... Oh, that's Biff's homework. I haven't replaced that one yet. I'm your density! Nice. Alright, lose cafe. So instead we're going to move farther and do the not skill value of skill model. Okay, and we got it. So reward, gain a P, and the remote control item. Remote control, I can exhaust this item to attempt to move the Lorraine challenge regardless of your location. Ooh, that could be good. Alright, so it's the end of my turn. We have a bunch of new tiles to choose from, but I only have 8 spaces to hold them here, so I have to get rid of some stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this blue-yellow. This blue one. Okay, now Marty's going to go. Oh, we're on level 3 trouble. That's not good. So the old one goes away. We have Starlighter's guitarist injured. Here, can you see that there? Alright, so this is at the school parking lot. Once per turn, after resolving movement cards, roll 2 pink dice. If you roll two Biffs, flip 1 McFly photo section face down. Cannot be modified. That's not good. Okay. And then we're drawing a movement card. Move George clockwise 2 spaces. Lorraine counterclockwise 1 space. And then roll 2 pinks. I don't want 2 but the Biffs. Okay, only single Biff. Okay, risky. Okay, Marty. Let's move here. 1, 2, we got to work on this love meter. So a pink and a pink and a yellow. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, and then the heart. This is not going well. Not going well for the young couple. All right, let's add another pink. Okay, and there's 1. I'm back up to 0. Okay, what am I going to do now? Maybe Marty should try to get the hook. Let's go up here. Call Lorraine 2. And then we'll do green, green, blue, yellow, green, green, blue, yellow, and just give her and try to get this hook. All right, 1, and 2 Biffs. He's going 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. He's going this way. 1, 2. That's not good. Not good at all. And that's not a trouble or opportunity challenge, so I can't use his ability. Darn it. Okay, I'm just going to have to pass my turn. I guess I can move. Yeah, maybe we'll just move. 1, 2, 3. Let's get George out of there. Not going so well. Not going so well. I'm running out of time and nothing's happening here. All right. 2 photos are flipping over. And we're drawing 2 movement cards. All right, move George counterclockwise 2 spaces. Move Lorraine clockwise 1 space. And then move George to George's house. He's there already. And then Biff 1. Okay. Now we have to do this challenge thing. So we roll 2 pinks. Don't have double Biff. That's fine. All right, Doc. We gotta get that clock tower. So 1, 2, 3. Getting that DeLorean hook part is probably the best. So let's spin this to go 1, 2, 3. And then green, green, and yellow. 3, 1. Double Biff. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do the remote DeLorean. So blue, blue, yellow. All right, so double move, but a double Biff. Okay. Not much I can do right now. So I guess we're just done. Gotta get that part. It's running out of time. Okay, now back to Marty. Double movements. Move Lorraine clockwise 1 and Biff 2. We're in the negatives again. And then move Lorraine to the north shops and then Biff 2. Oh, we're all the way to the bottom. We gotta get up to the love meter. That's not gonna happen. All right, Marty. 1, 2 for the green. Then we're going to fight Biff for 2 blue. Give him the buffer. So 1 and 1. Useless. Blue, blue, green. Fight Biff again. And then I'm actually losing things here. And I guess try to get them in love. So pink, pink, yellow. A Biff and then 2. So 1, 2, and then back down 1. Not good, not good. Okay, let's move. I'll take George here. 1, 2, call Lorraine, and then use another pink. Actually, let's use a use a pink. And hearts. Yes, there's a heart. Okay, great. Moving on. We'll get another level 3 trouble. All right, so this is the gang prank calls Lorraine. So move George and Lorraine to their respective houses. Okay. They cannot be escorted or moved by a guard. How am I supposed to get them to move? This is Lorraine's house. That's not good. And then double movement. Oh, they cannot move or move by movement card. So Biff is just going to walk over there and do his thing. All right. Doc, this is all you here. Double green and yeah, let's try it. Double green. Nope. Okay. Yellow green. Yellow green pink. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, great. So we actually got hooked parts. So we're getting there. And then we're going to do the remote DeLorean. So blue, yellow, yellow. Move the DeLorean. 1, 2, 3, and a Biff. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to double the lightning. So an extra one. Okay. And then we'll move. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Here we'll flip everything back. And then we're going on to Marty's last turn here, and we're definitely going to lose. Oh yeah, double flip. So we've lost. It's over. All right. Now let's head back up and give my review. All right, so that was Back to the Future: Back in Time. As you can see, is a very thematic game. I mean, I absolutely love the artwork and stuff that's done here. There's like a real kind of classic, almost Archie comic style art, and all the characters. Even the rule book is this crazy Tales from Space, cover on it. It's still just a rule book inside, but it looks like, the comic books that they were reading. The board looks great. It represents the town well. The miniatures, are typical Prospero Hall miniatures. They're simple pink, or not always pink, but simple, colorful, single color miniatures. Having the painted DeLorean is quite nice. Even the dice tower is a nice touch, even though it was not necessary. Everything is just very high quality, is well done. The cards don't need to be super amazing, but they're decent. And of course, these dice are chunky. They're engraved, good colors. Everything is just very well produced, as I would expect from them. And as for the game itself, I think it definitely works better as multiplayer, because then you can ride those highs of, the dice rolls and the last minute dice checks and the teamwork. I think it plays off better that than as a solo game. It's very procedural, but it is fun as multiplayer, especially if you're familiar with the movie at all. I think that would definitely give it an edge. If you're not, though, yeah, there's a lot of still good things going here for a dice game. I think the dice are horribly unlucky. Having 1 out of 3 sides be a Biff head is just the worst, because you roll 3 dice and you're almost guaranteed to get 1. So he is hurting everything, and it makes for a very difficult game, especially at 2 players. I found it was easier at 3 or 4, but hardest at 2. I'm not, probably just because the time tracker is a lot slower and you seem like you're just doing less. Things keep getting kind of knocked back at the end of your turn, by Biff. But at least it's done in a way that is, pretty fluid and it feels interesting. The different dice challenges are all, even though they all work the same way, it's handled quite well. I love the little side quests and missions and things. The building up your dice ability with the tiles is fun. And of course the special items that, are all parts from the movie that also have abilities that actually work, thematically, but also kind of to do things and manipulate the game, are all very well thought out, very well done. So I'm going to give high kudos for that. And I will say that even though this is, my wife's favorite movie probably of all time, she did not like the game. But she also doesn't particularly like cooperative games or dice rolling games. So I don't think it was necessarily the game's fault. The various gaming groups I've played it with have all had a great time. It is very light. There's not a lot of deep thoughts going into it, but there's some interesting decisions too. So I think, that and having Einstein the dog and was Jennifer Parker, the girlfriend, come back in time. I know they're probably looking for additional characters to flesh us out the four. It's not thematic, but their abilities do work. Einstein can bark at Biff and he retreats, and Jennifer can have people move around for her. So that's all well and good too. So either way, I think Back to the Future really captures the essence of the movie. Prospect Hall did a great job doing that, and allowing you to kind of feel like you're playing a game. There's a fair amount of replayability in here because you're not always going to get the same dice tiles. There's plenty of trouble cards that you're not always going to see. There's a ton of these items that give special abilities that you're not going to see every game, that change things up. The order's going to be different, so there's a fair amount to see here. Even though you are doing the same basic things, the flow is going to come out different. I feel a little bit different each game. So I did give this a recommendation. Unfortunately, it may or may not stay in my collection again because if my wife doesn't enjoy it, why do I have it? And the solo is not ideal. It does work though, but it's not necessarily a true solo, or not the solo type of solo games I would generally play. But I will give this a good recommendation for a fun, thematic, light cooperative game. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see other reviews, a specific review for certain games, let me know in the comments and description. As well as, what is your favorite movie-based or IP-based gaming? There are lots out there. I've done a playthrough and review of the Alien board game based on the movie. This is the official Alien board game, not Nemesis. And I did play it with the designer-created hard mode rules that are found in the BGG forums. But anyways, you can watch that. Thanks again for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.